What's good, everybody? Yo, another action-filled episode. This episode, GH, y'all doing it this week, man. You really hitting it. This was another good episode. I could have did without Franco, but this was another good episode. Um, my prayers have finally been answered. Michael finally grew a pair of balls. It's about time, Michael. You got a brain, son. Thank you. You finally ditched the crazy bitch. It's about time, Michael. Finally, you're thinking. Like, this girl has lies on top of lies. Like, she just kept coming out with so many lies. I'm surprised her damn nose wasn't growing. Like, all this girl do is lie. That's all she does is lie. I've never seen somebody lie so many times in the same week. Hell, like just back to back. I'm like, I was just looking at her, like shaking my head, like, is your name really Janelle Benson or Janelle Hayes? Like, is that really your name, Janelle Benson? Like, is that really your name? Or is your real name Chanelica Benacourt or something? Like, what is your real name? Like, her nose should have been growing like Pinocchio. Seriously, that bitch don't do nothing but lie. And then she has so many excuses. I was like, no, you got more excuses than a bitch going to jail. Like, for real. You know how somebody getting locked up and the cops put the handcuffs on you and you like, oh, I didn't shoot that motherfucker. I shot him in self-defense. Oh, he pulled the gun on me first. Oh, he did that. Like, just so many excuses. I was like, really? You lied again. And Michael finally got sick of your shit. I said, it's about time, Michael. How many more lies do this girl got to tell you? Damn. I said, Jesus. It's about time he just ditched the bitch. Like, he gave her a key to her apartment and chalked up the deuces. I said, it's about time, Michael. Thank you, boy. Finally got some goddamn sense. But I don't think this is over. I seen that crazy look in her eyes. This is far from over, Michael. She is about to go full fatal attraction on your ass. I seen the look in her face when she said, "Are you really breaking up with me?" I was like, "Oh shit." And then when it was so funny because you know that vase when they were at the Crimson office, you know that vase that's sitting on the table with the flowers in it. I was like, Michael, don't turn your back on her. When he turned around to go press the button to get on the elevator, I said, Michael, don't turn your back on her. I would walk backwards to the elevator and press the button and keep my eyes on her. Because when that vase was sitting there, I was like, please tell me she ain't about to grab that vase and bop him over the back of his damn head. I was surprised when she didn't because it looked like she was going to too. Because she had that crazy look in her eye when he broke up with her. I was like, yo, this bitch is about to go fatal attraction on your ass. I'm telling you, she, this ain't over. Oh, she about to get revenge on Michael now. I have that feeling. Like he broke her heart. He broke up with her. She's about to go nuts. I have that feeling. Like she is a ticking time bomb just waiting to go. That bomb is about to go off, Michael. If I were you, I would hire some extra security at ELQ. I would hire some guards around the mansion. I'm just saying. Put her picture up at the gate. Tell the guards don't let her in. Yo, that bitch is about to go ham on you, Michael. I'm just saying. Watch your back, bro. Mm-mm. Nope. She ain't about to let you go that easy. Hell to the nizzo. Better watch your back. Better get a gun. Better call Sonny and get a gun. I'm telling you, better get a guard dog or something, a little Saint Bernard or some shit, a Rottweiler. A pit bull actually would bite her ass up. You better get one. Um. So anyway, moving on from that, Elizabeth, girl, what is wrong with you? Why do you keep insisting on Franco be at these events? First of all, this is Jason 2.0 event and this is Sam's event. Why are you insisting Franco go? Obviously, he's not wanted there. I thank God Franco had the good sense to say no, I'm not gonna go. Even Jason 2.0 was at the party. He was like, "Good. I'm glad Franco didn't come because he's not wanted there. Everybody that's at that event don't want him there, and he don't need to be there. You know what I mean? Like it's an event. in my opinion, Elizabeth didn't really need to be there. I mean, yeah, you and him got a son together, allegedly. Um, you and him got a son together, supposedly. But that don't mean you got to go to his event. You know what I mean? Like that ain't got that event has something to do with your son, but then again it don't. So it's like you don't really have to be there. And what the hell was she wearing? She looked good. Don't get me wrong. Elizabeth looked good, but what's up with that old ass dress? She looked like she going to the Cotton Club with Dorothy Dandridge and the Nicholas brothers. I swear to God. Like what outfit? I don't know. Speaking of outfits, don't get me wrong. Alexis and Molly look good. But what the hell was Molly wearing? That outfit she looked like a pilgrim. What the hell? She really did. She looked good, don't get me wrong, but what is these outfit choices they be putting these girls in? I said, what the hell is all of this? Alexis looked good. You know, she came in a little basic dress, but she looked good. Um, the party looked like it was a great party. You know, everybody was having a good time. Carly was her usual snarly ass self with Ava, of course. I can understand why Carly didn't want Ava there, but nobody wanted Ava at the party. But that's why I love Ava. Ava's a boss bitch. Let me tell you something. Ava went there knowing damn well they was having a party here. She knew. That's why Griffin got all dressed up. But guess what? Ava's such a boss ass bitch. She didn't care. She went anyway. That's what I love about Ava. She's not letting nobody run her out that town. She's not letting nobody trample all over her. She know that she wasn't wanted at that party, but guess what? She went anyway. And I don't blame her. Like, you live in that town just like all of them. You pay your taxes and your money just like all of them. You have a right to be there. Carly talking about, oh, you're not welcome here. Carly, I understand that that's your business. The Metro Court is your business that you co-own. But at the end of the day, she's a paying customer at that Metro Court and at that hotel, just like everybody else. She has every right to be there, just like everybody else. You can't refuse her. It's a public business. You can't refuse. She hasn't started any drama. She didn't cause any ruckus. So she had a right to be there. The only way you can kick her out is if she's causing problems, which she wasn't. She went there in peace to enjoy the night just like everybody else. So she had a right to be there. Um, so they unveiled the new name for Derek Wells Media. So now the new name is Aurora Media. I actually like that name, Aurora. It sounds, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it gels very well, like Aurora Media. That sounds like a cool company. Um, but we all know at this point, Jason 2.0 is really Drew. We already know. Because think about it. So many people keep saying that they're not so sure. What is there not to be sure about? If you watched Steve Burton as Jason for 20 years, then you know he does not do public speaking. He's a private person, number one. Number two, he don't wear suits. He don't like to wear suits. He don't like to dress up. He's a jeans t-shirt kind of guy. Look at what he wearing now. Jeans and t-shirt. That's how he is. He doesn't do public speaking. He would never buy a media company because when you buy a media company, you have to throw events like this all the time. Plus you got to do interviews. You got to get your picture taken all the time. You're all up in the media. Jason ain't, hell no. Jason ain't like that. Dressing up. Please. Anytime there was somebody's event or wedding, Sam and Carly would have to drag him to the event, kicking and screaming and put on a suit because he didn't want to. This guy who's acting like Jason, he quit the mob without even thinking about it. He walked up to that podium at the media event ready to speak without being hesitant, reluctant. He just started talking, smiling. That's not Jason. Jason doesn't do any of that. I'm happy for Sam. Let me tell you something. Everybody made it a point today to mention how Sam, Jason's finally putting Sam first. He putting the family first. Let me tell you something. I'm happy for that. Because when you got kids, you have to put them first. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have small kids and stuff, you got to put them first. You can't live that dangerous lifestyle that you lived. You know what I'm saying? That worked before they started having children. Yeah, that was good. But now, no. Mm-mm. I don't know if that's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Because and I'm pretty sure like Sam does not want to get that phone call one day that, oh, Danny was shot. You know what I'm saying? Danny was in the park and somebody, an enemy of Jason or Sonny shot him. She don't want to get that phone call, oh, Scout was kidnapped. You know what I'm saying? Look at what happened with Carly. Carly witnessed a worse parent's pain when Sonny walked through that door in October and told her Morgan was gone. You know what I'm saying? She witnessed that pain years ago when she got the phone call Michael was shot at the warehouse and now he's in a coma. She's witnessed all of this. Her kids were kidnapped. Sam don't want to go through none of that. No parent wants to go through any of that, even in real life. And there's parents out here who do go through that. Their kids being kidnapped or abducted. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go through that. That's the worst phone call that you could ever get one day. Is that something happened to your kid? That's the worst phone call. You dread that. You make steps. You take steps to make sure things like that don't happen. So I say all of that just to say that if Sam chooses to stay with Drew, I won't blame her. You know what I'm saying? I like her and Jason, the real Jason together, but when you got kids now and the kids are involved, your priorities change. So for me, I wouldn't mind Sam sticking with Drew. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind it because I would get it. I would understand why. They're building this company together, they're building this life together. She's always gonna love Jason, of course, but I think her, priorities have shifted. So, she gotta think about that. Um, I love the scene with Jason and Sonny. As usual. I loved it. I was like, thank God, Sonny's starting to tell him everything that's been going on. Like some of the stuff that's been going on. Like Jake is alive. He explained how. Robin is alive. She got a new baby. You know what I'm saying? I know some people are chomping at the bit for him to start talking about AJ and everything else, but all of that is going to come, I think, later in due time. You know what I'm saying? He just had to tell them all the other stuff first. You know what I'm saying? But Jason was trying to figure out how could everybody think that this guy was him, and Sonny explained all of that. You know what I'm saying? But Sonny now realizes, they always felt like Jason was off since Billy Miller took over. They always felt like he was off. He quit the business. He keeps thinking that Sonny wants him back in the business. He, bought a media company. Like he's doing everything Jason would not do, and Sonny's realized it. Sonny Ben realized it, but he just couldn't explain it. Now he can explain it. Now that the real Jason's back, he finally understands that how he's been feeling all this time he has answers now. Cause Carly and Sonny, I know that they've been feeling like that. Like this guy is off. Like, is he really Jason? I'm pretty sure in the back of their mind they was thinking that because even Carly and all them kept saying, "Oh, he's not the same." You know what I'm saying? Like they kept saying that. So now he got his answers. You know. Um, it was so funny when they were talking about Carly because Sonny was like, Carly is loyal to a fault. Like she really is. She's very loyal. Once she's in your corner, she's in your corner. But her judgment is off. I said, hell yes, her judgment is off. Fool, 4 years ago, she was about to marry Franco for crying out loud. Like, seriously, I would have put her ass in Shady Brook just for that. You was about to marry that nut? Please. Hell yeah, your judgment off. Your loyalty is A1. Let me tell you something. Carly is loyal. Like, she's the type of bitch you need on your side when when you going through some legal shit or whatever. Because Carly would come up there on the witness stand and perjure herself. You know how many times she jumped up on that witness stand and perjured herself for Sonny and Jason? She was like, nope, Sonny was with me all night, knowing damn well she was lying. Knowing she was lying. Talking about, nope, Jason was with me all night. We was at the penthouse playing Scrabble. Like, seriously, Carly would jump on that stand and lie her ass off just so you won't go to prison. Like, that's that bitch right there. I love Carly for that. A lot of times she get on my nerves, but it's like I love her loyalty. And she got that survival instinct. Like, Carly is a survivor. She knows how to survive. You know what I'm saying? That's what always worked with her, Sonny and Jason, because they were loyal to each other. Let me tell you something. You can't buy that kind of loyalty that the three of them have with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much loyalty. Like they don't have to worry about them backstabbing each other. You know what I'm saying? Like some shady shit. They're very loyal. People would kill for friendships like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I kill for that now. Like I like people around me that's not only loyal but honest. Cause for me, I'll take honesty over loyalty any day. For me, I take honesty over loyalty because would you rather have a person in your life that's loyal but not honest, or honest and somewhat loyal? You know what I'm saying? But I take honesty because I'd rather have a friend that's in my face telling me the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna stab me in the motherfucking back, at least walk up to my face and tell me that you're about to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I take that. But yeah, I love the conversation with them, and I already know, judging by tomorrow's episode, Sonny and Jason are about to be back in action. Bang bang, shoot 'em up. It's about to go down. We about to see them back in action again. They like bad boys and shit, like Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. That's that type of relationship they got. Like I love that shit. Um. So anyway, freaking I agree with Ava. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to call the police and tell them what? Like, what are you going to tell the cops? You know what I'm saying? But when they got to the party, they noticed that two of the waiters were from Russia because those are the guys who work for Dr. Klein. And Griffin met them at the church in Russia when they were looking for Jason. So, you know, he had to alert Dante or whatever. And of course, Dante was his own self righteous ass. Um, So he went and told Drew about what was going down, what was going down with the guys. And he was letting them know, like, let's take them down or whatever, quietly. But the bald headed dude with the beard noticed that the two of them were talking and kind of looking at him. He noticed it. So that's when he decided to say, fuck it. Our cover was blown. So he told his partner, and they both pulled out their gun. Now we got a fucking hostage situation going on. So shit about to hit the fan. Carly duck. I saw Carly and Monica ducking behind that table. I said, y'all asses better duck. Carly looked like that dress is way too tight for her to be ducking down like that. Shit, that dress looked like it was about to break open in the back. You was about to see all her goodies. Like that's how it looked, like that tight ass dress she had on. Carly could barely kneel down. I said, damn, Carly, you could have worn a sensible dress. You know a gunfight about to happen. Because you know damn well whenever there's a big party, some shit about to go down. Come on now. I'm still mad. Why are they doing this to Andre? Like, damn, bruh. Can't we get one good black man on this show? I guess we gotta settle for Curtis. Damn, we can't get two. I guess they said two is too much good. When you got two black people on this show and they good, they two good people. Nope, we gotta have one be evil. Fuck that. I ain't mad at it though. You gotta have one. I can't really see Curtis playing evil. Maddox, I could kind of see it. Because he has the look for it. You know what I'm saying? Curtis, he don't look like he could play evil. He don't look like it. Maddox looked like he could. Like he looked like he could play an evil dude, especially with that little beard and stuff. Like he looked like he could just turn evil on you real quick. Curtis, I wouldn't buy it. Maddox, I can buy it. Franco, he was unnecessary for this episode. Honestly, totally unnecessary. But Dr. Klein is up to his shit. You know what I mean? They trying to silence Franco or whatever, trying to throw him off the scent because he about to connect the dots. So he gave Maddox like an envelope with a fake birth certificate in it that said that Drew is dead. So Andre gave that to Franco to shut him the fuck up and get him off their scent. But it's too late. I mean, Sonny already knows everything. You know what I mean? And everybody at the party is about to know everything. So it's too late now. So the cover is blown. But they still don't know about Andre though. So Andre cover is still intact because for right now they don't know about him. They don't know his involvement. I really want to know how involved, like how did he get involved in all of this? That's what I want to know. Cause there's some shady shit going down. I want to know how far back this thing go. I want to know the who's, the what's, the whys, the whens, the hows. I want to know. I already know Helena is a part of this, obviously, but with her being allegedly dead, somebody else is pulling the strings here. So who is it? I don't know, but I'm intrigued to find out. So anyway, let me know what you thought about this episode in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And what do you think of the new media company name, Aurora Media? Are you feeling it? Yay or nay? Like what you think? So let me know. I'll see all of you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Peace.